What do you think is important about the future of creativity?
We talk a lot about how AI is becoming more human-like, but I don't think we talk enough about how humans have become very robotic post-industrial age. And I think now we're finally going to see a shift or a fork in the road where we can say we have an opportunity to do the things that are uniquely human, to ask what are the areas where our humanity actually matters. And I think those things are nurturing and building relationships, developing a point of view, making something wonderful instead of making something fast. That's a huge one for me. Good things take time to unfold and develop. And so to me, this shift from a productivity mindset to a creativity mindset is, for the first time in a long time, not just something that will make us more fulfilled. I think it's also going to be an economic necessity because everything else is going to be commoditized. Are you going to be operating in the SEO manufactured junk content world where everyone can do that stuff and it's a race to the bottom? Or are you going to do and embrace the weird? I don't know. We've just been thinking about our launch because Sublime is finally launching publicly in about 2 months. And it took a while for this idea that we have that I'm sure we'll share publicly, but it's so creative and weird and unique and different. And you can't manufacture this stuff. Creativity is not a process. Creativity is not scripted. I think one of the most salient things about creativity, if you look at Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, some of the most creative minds, is the absence of process. You cannot manufacture this. It's just a process where ideas gradually evolve and refine based on point of view and serendipity. And so I just think that we're about to embrace the woo a little bit more. Finally, like, not everything has to be measured. Not everything has to be a process. Not everything will fit squarely into the shareholder investor update. Some of these things that are hard to communicate because the value is intangible will have the biggest impact. And I think the companies that can reorganize around valuing those things will stand to benefit the most in this coming age.